Hey guys, I've been battling with my landlord over an eviction, which has been draining my energy and focus. After 3 weeks on the carnivore diet, before defeating my sugar addiction totally, I realized I needed to redirect my willpower to the most pressing issue, finding a place to live. But don't worry, in a week or two I'll be settled into a new flat and ready to jump back into carnivore full throttle. Today I want to share what happened when I crashed out of ketovore, and you can then learn from my experience before you face something similar. But first, let's talk about the power of community. Studies show that pursuing goals with a group makes you more likely to succeed. For instance, research published in the Journal of Consulting and Clinical Psychology highlights that social support significantly boosts adherence to weight loss programs. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel for science-based carnivore and keto diet tips, plus the accountability and encouragement you need on your weight loss journey. Drop a comment below to let me know how you're progressing, what's worked for you, and any challenges you're facing. We're in this together. If you're considering the carnivore diet because you're overweight or obese, chances are you've spent years hooked on sugar. Whether it's cakes, bread, pasta, or rice, all these carbs are just chains of sugar waiting to be broken down by your body. The addictive nature of sugar is well documented, with research from neuroscience and behavioral reviews showing that sugar can trigger dopamine release in the brain, similar to addictive substances like drugs. After 3 weeks of carnivore, I was down about 15 pounds, but I made a classic mistake. I congratulated myself with food. Don't do it. Despite my 7-day carnivore streak at the end, I was feeling pretty low because of the situation with my landlord. I was extremely stressed out, worried I'd be homeless or stuck fighting in court for months. I still might be. To make matters worse, I strained my back that 3rd week, and feeling sorry for myself, I caved and hit up a local bakery. I won't tempt you with the details of what I ate, but I'll tell you this, it wasn't worth it. Those treats were nice, but never as nice as you imagine they'll be. And of course, the more you have, the less rewarding it is. Here's the kicker, that slip-up cost me. Yes, I might be fat adapted and maybe even get back into ketosis faster than most, but I regained about 5 pounds, even if it's mostly water weight. It'll probably take me 5 more days to undo that damage. Physically, I feel okay, but emotionally, it was a total backfire. I feel foolish, annoyed, and guilty for stalling my progress. Every time you treat yourself, you push your goals further away. Keep that in mind if you're ever tempted to stray like I did. The bottom line is sugar is addictive. The consequences of falling off the wagon aren't just a few extra pounds. They include metabolic issues like hyperinsulinemia and the development of type 2 diabetes. Research published in Diabetes Care shows that regular consumption of sugar-sweetened beverages can increase the risk of metabolic syndrome by 20% and type 2 diabetes by 26%. Additionally, a study by Stanhope and Havel in Current Opinion in Lipidology highlights how high fructose intake contributes to visceral fat accumulation and insulin resistance, further exacerbating metabolic issues. The damage to your organs, your energy, and brain power simply isn't worth it, whether it's sugary drinks or bread or anything. One positive note though, I've noticed my body seems to be adjusting to a lower set point. Despite a pretty poor week by my standards, I didn't shoot back up to my original weight. Yes, I put on about 5 pounds, but that's far less than I feared. It's a small win in a stressful time for me. So let's recommit to kicking our harmful food habits and appreciate not just our carnivore meals and fasting, but the good they're doing for our bodies. If you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Progress isn't a straight line, and I'll see you next time.